play one game with me? I'm not challenging you. I just want to play a game. Actually, everything is taking place very quickly. I don't know whether I will get a chance to play with you or not. Actually, while practicing this badminton, I have made a lot of memories with you. So, by playing a game with you, I want to add this moment to our beautiful memories. I will remember that I played a game with Arjun Agarwal, the champion. So, one game, please? You know, when you look at the racket, I see your eyes twinkle with so much love. It's just how a person looks at his true love. It's the same feeling. Whether you get it or not, your feelings for it never die. And today, I really want to see that man whose true love was badminton always, and he still loves it. Shall we go to the court?
When life changes too quickly, you should not try to change its course. And my gut feeling says that your life will change very soon. And badminton will change your life. When you play your selection match on 4th October. And I'm confident about it.
all of you? What happened, Mom? Why are all of you so quiet?
Where are you returning from?
Nothing important, Dad. I had just gone out.
That's a lie. You're lying again.
Wait, Mr. Mukherjee. Let me talk to her, please. Diya, you can talk to me.
Yes, Diya. Come on, talk to Mom.
What happened?
That day I was really happy to meet you. When you said a person shouldn't accept gifts in return of help. That day I came here to give you something. Today I'm here to ask for something. And I'm sure that you won't refuse to give me what I want out of humanity.
Yes, ma'am. Tell me, what is it that I can give you?
Give my son back to me.
Why are you quiet, dear? Did you think we won't find out anything? You will go to play badminton on your wedding day?
Mr. Mukherjee, relax. Diya is a sensible girl. Please let us talk to her. I'm sure she'll understand.
Look, Diya, I know that Arjun wants to train you. It is not your fault.
No, ma'am. Actually, I was the one who requested Arjun that he train me.
Dear Diya, till date, this sport has only given pain and sufferings to Arjun. Nothing else. So I don't want my son to return to that world again. Arjun had accepted the fact that badminton is not meant for him. I don't know what happened suddenly. After meeting you, Arjun is drifting towards badminton again.
I find this very strange. Mrs. Agarwal, you think I am pushing Arjun towards badminton? But the truth is that if it weren't for Arjun, I would have quit badminton long back. For the first time in my life, when I felt that I could not play badminton, Arjun was the one who had motivated me. If it weren't for him, I would have quit badminton long back. But he said that until everything was fine, it could not be the end. Mrs. Agarwal, you know, when my wedding date was finalized as 4th October, Arjun was the one who told me to talk to my fiancé Ajit. He said Ajit would support me for playing badminton.
What? You spoke to Ajit about this?
Yes, Dad. I had spoken to Ajit about this badminton training. And Dad, he's supporting me also. He has no problem if I play badminton and do a job.
But why do you want to play badminton? I told you that I do not want to support you. You don't understand this?
But Dad,
But how will you play badminton on 4th October? That's your wedding date.
Diya, please try and understand. We are not saying that you are wrong. Neither Arjun is wrong. But what can we do? Badminton ruined Arjun's life completely. And we don't want to see him in that condition again.
Look, Dia. My son has returned to me after many years. He has started smiling again after so long. He is trying to live a normal life. But you, unknowingly, are pushing him right back to the dark phase of his life. Don't do this. Don't do this, please. Listen, Dia, please don't get me wrong. I'm not here to blame you. But what do I do? I'm a mother. I'm scared, Dia.
I'm sorry, Mrs. Agarwal. I really didn't know all this.
Please promise me that from today onwards, you will never push Arjun towards badminton. Promise me, please.
And if badminton is the sole reason for problems in Arjun's life, I promise you, I will never push Arjun to play badminton ever again.
I think she must be hurt. I'll go and talk to her. I'm sorry, Dia. I'm sorry that you have to face all of this. But our intention was not to hurt you. All we want is Arjun to stay away from badminton, not you. Dia, I hope you understand this. Because you respect Arjun, right? You are his well-wisher too, aren't you?
Tina, I promise, I will never meet Arjun.
But that does not mean we are not friends anymore. You won't be able to attend our wedding, but all the pre-wedding rituals like henna ceremony, you'll have to attend all of them.
No, there will be a lot to do in our house too, right? So I might...
Dia, please, don't say no. If you attend the ceremonies, Arjun will like it. You will attend them, right? Dia Mukherjee, you're not worthy enough to attend my pre-wedding ceremony. But I want to see how Arjun reacts when he sees you. Hey, listen. Please don't go out tomorrow. Stay at home. Our guru is coming from Varanasi tomorrow.
What do you mean? If the guru's coming home, why do I have to be at home?
Because he's coming here to bless you and Tina. And if you won't be at home, what will we say to him, Arjun?
Okay. I'll return by 11 or 11:30 maximum and then I'll meet him.
No, Arjun. It's not right to make him wait until 11 or 11:30. Tina will come home early tomorrow. It's important for you both to be at home.
But Deepika, why does he have to meet me? You are here. If he has any question, you and Mom are here. You can answer his questions. You can tell me later. I don't think there'll be any problem in this.
There is a problem.
Mom, I'm explaining this to him, but
Arjun, what is this? Why do you act stubborn over everything? It's just a matter of few days. It is your wedding. Tina also needs your time, right?
yes, Arjun. Even though I had planned a lot of things for our wedding, but now we should not waste the time we have. I need you, Arjun. I need your time. Please don't go anywhere.
I cannot cancel any plan. All I can say is that when my work finishes, I'll return home. Then I'll do whatever you want, then I'll go wherever you want, and that's my promise.
Arjun, what is it that is more important than your own marriage?
There is something that cannot be delayed, so I have to go.
You will not go anywhere. Now you will go out of the house only for wedding preparations. If you have to go out, then go with Tina. She has to shop for the wedding. Or go with Kush. You know he needs help to distribute gifts and all the invites. Now until your wedding, you will not go out of the house for any personal work. Understood?
Mom, please. Mom, listen. Deepika, please talk to Mom.
Arjun, I know that you don't like to do this, but try to think about me also, Arjun. I have waited too long for our wedding. And apart from our wedding, we have to discuss a lot about our house in London. Arjun, I hope you understand.
I don't know where am I getting stuck here. I don't understand. Why are they reacting like this? No. If I don't go out of the house, I will let you in there.
Please promise me that from today onwards, you will never push Arjun towards badminton. Promise me, please.
Hello? Why do you take so long to answer my calls? Listen, there's an urgency at my house. Mom has called some guru home, so I have to stay at home. So we will practice at 12 p.m., not at 7 a.m., okay?
No. Not okay. Now you listen to me. I don't want to play badminton. Neither I want a job, nor do I want to train. That's why we will not meet again.
But why? Hello? Guruji, we did as you said. It's exactly as you wanted. You may start the puja if you wish.
Sure. Let's start. But first, let me meet the one for whom this function has been held.
Arjun, Tina, daughter, seek the Guru's blessings.
What are you thinking, dear? You are quiet, but you seem disturbed. It seems a lot is going on in your mind.
You are absolutely right, Guru. He's always busy with something or the other almost all the time. Now you make him understand, Guru. He will get married in a few days.
They both make a wonderful pair. Their horoscopes match too. They will start their lives afresh.
Guruji, you undertook a long journey. I think you should rest. I'll see you soon. All right? Please give me your blessings.
Where are you going? Prayer is going to start, dear.
Grandma, I'll return before the Guru is back. Please seek his blessings.
Where is Aunt? Aunt, are you ready?
Yes, dear, yes, I am. We are very late. Come on, let's go.
Dia, keep a couple of bags with you. We'll all need them.
Yes, Shobha, I'm carrying them.
I suggest you to take me along too. I have nothing to do anyway. Will you be able to carry so much stuff?
Dad? Nobody's going alone. We'll be together.
Come on, Dia.
Let's go, dear.
Listen, you have the list that the priest asked to get.
Yes.
Also meet the confectioner on the way. Remind him to come to our place on 4th October.
I'll take care of everything. Don't worry, Uncle.
Okay.
Let's go, Dia.
Be careful.